Callis Coffee Saturday night getting wild live coffee roasting. Got the Costa Rica Terrazzo. Our goal temperature tonight is going to be 432 degrees. Will be the goal temperature. Let's get it on. Alright, we're rocking the trusty Caldi Mini 200 gram capacity mini roaster. It's a very small batch, hand roasted Callis Coffee Company. If you live in Kentucky, leave a message, holler at me. I'll sell you some coffee, I promise. It's delicious. Alright, let's get going. Doodle-a-doo. Son of a gun. It is August the 1st, Saturday. Looking at 78 degrees here in the garage, 61% humidity. Looking at a cold charge temperature of 78 degrees. I already have my gas preset. Hopefully we won't have too many spikes. Alright, and we're off. I always want to take off at the beginning of the roast. Or just get that particular setting, you know, my consumer grade gear is what makes it truly hand roast. I have to sit here for the first couple of minutes. Make sure my heat stays steady. My gas intensity stays consistent. Because consistency is what we're going for, right? Target temperature of 432 degrees. Tracking real close to yesterday's roast where we went to 438 degrees. We're going to stop a little bit before then. Within 2 degrees of yesterday's roast. He's trying to edge a little higher. You just calm on down there. Calm down, buddy. Looking good. Looking real good. Get to 300 degrees. I'm going to drop the heat down to half of what I currently got it. And then at 400 degrees, I'm going to drop my heat down to my lowest gas intensity and kind of coast in from there and probably cut my gas at some point. Because yesterday it started to take off towards the end. So I imagine it's going to do the same thing again. So I'm prepared, maybe at 225, 424, 20. I'll see if I have enough energy when I get to 425 degrees to make it to 432. The Mexican beans did not have enough juice to make it. But the Costa Rican beans are quite a bit more dense. So they should, at the internal temperature, should be building enough through there. That's what I'm going with anyway. This would still just be like a medium dark or a dark medium. Full City Plus. There's so many names, it's ridiculous. I don't have my list, or I'll tell you exactly what level I was going for. According to the Sweet Maria's roast level chart, is what I'm doing. Basically, they have like this temperature, you should expect this amount of weight loss, and this is the roast level. And I'm trying to match my weight loss with my temperature. Pretty close to what their chart says. Obviously, all coffees are going to lose a little bit more weight here and there. But I just try to match up my weight loss with my temperature, my expected weight loss at my temperature, just to try to have something that I'm trying to be consistent with. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop down. 300 degrees. Callis Coffee, hand roasted. Callis, hand roasted coffee. Yeah, I'm within 1 degree. 316 degrees at 5 minutes today. 317 degrees at 5 minutes yesterday. The coffee beans, as far as trying to match up my weight loss with my temperature, the Mexican beans lost more weight because they're softer and they have a lot of chaff. 1 degree difference. But these Costa Rican beans are within fractions. So that makes me think I'm doing something right. Plus, they're delicious. I know I'm doing something right. They're so delicious, I'm willing to sell them to you. So holla, hit me up. I will sell you some hand roasted coffee beans. Looking good, looking real good. Still within 2 degrees. Hand roasted custom coffee. I swear I heard a little pop or an outlier around 748, 384 degrees. It's obviously not first crack there. I don't know if I'll call that my first sound or not. I'll call that one my first sound for sure. At 819, 394 degrees. Coming up on 400 degrees, drop to my lowest setting, right as we're getting into first crack. I'm rolling the 855 for show. 404 degrees. Yeah, boy, looking good, looking real good. Magic. The magic's happening in the bean. The amino acids and the sugars are just going ba-boom, ba-boom. I always get so excited. It tickles me. .415 degrees at 10 minutes. 2 degrees off what I was yesterday, so I think I'm going to be safe at 425, killing my temperature. Yeah. Sticking to the plan. 420 degrees, nice at 10:30. Turn off my heat at 425 degrees. Can we make it to 432, or do we peter out? 428 at 11 minutes. Oh, we're gonna make it. Second crack is just starting. I'm going to 432. 11:24, 432. 11:24, 432. Hell yeah, boy. Man, that's gonna be some delicious coffee. For $15, that could be your coffee. Hit me up, drop a line. Come over here and look at it. I mean, roll that beautiful bean footage. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Walter White vibes, that's right. I'm cooking up something delicious. It might get you addicted just like that shit Walter had you on. Just kidding. I'm just doing coffee. Alright, man, look at that. See ya, thanks for hanging out.